everyone, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekend love scope. It is going to go from November 17th, Friday, November 17th, until Sunday, November 19th, 2017. I'm using Oracle of the Mermaids. Now, this is the thing, guys. Bear with me. I don't know if I'm going to do this in one whole video or break it down into two. It's just going to depend on how long the reading goes, I guess. I'm not doing each sign. I'm going to do element. And so for right now, let's say water and air. Water is going to be first, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And the reason why water, it has been first, is because it's their birthday. It's Scorpio's birthday time. So that's why I'm doing it that way. When we roll into December 22nd, 23rd, whatever it is, the 23rd, yeah. Then Sagittarius will be up first for everything. Okay, so it's going to be for Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, focusing only on love for the weekend. Guys, keep in mind, if it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, it's okay. But that's why I'm using these cards, because they really are amazing for love readings. All right. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. These cards are huge, though. Huge. Okay. Wave of Power. Transparency. And Beauty. Okay, so Wave of Power. This card is saying to me that if you're in a relationship, you are being kind of aggressive right now. You're definitely going after what you want. For my Scorpios, happy birthday if you're celebrating birthday this weekend. Happy birthday. Okay, and I hope you guys have a great birthday, great weekend. Okay, so there's something that you guys really want. You're going after it. If you are already partnered in a relationship, you want things to go to the next level. If you meet someone new, you're pursuing this person without any fear. You're just going for it. Whether you were dating or in a relationship, I feel like you're very strong right now. You're asserting your power in the relationship. You're going after it. You're expressing yourself. You're putting yourself out there. Transparency, being transparent. I feel like if you're in a relationship, probably the reason that you're aggressive and being like that is because it's whether it is to you or the person that you're involved with, they need to be transparent. Maybe that's why you're being aggressive. You're trying to get, to get down to the truth of something. Because the card says honesty, authentic, genuine, present at the bottom. Maybe you feel like something is off. Maybe that's why you're being aggressive. You're trying to get to the bottom of it. You're trying to get to the truth, of the situation. Get to the heart of the matter within the relationship. And if you're dating or just met someone new, like, be honest, be true, be your true self. Say what it is that you want, that you're looking for. And if it's the other person, pay attention. Make sure that, they're being authentic with you and honest. Because I do get the feeling that, you or the person that you're dealing with, somebody is in search of the truth. But it's basically saying honest, authentic, genuine. Just make sure that you're being that way, and the person that you're dating, your partner, is also being genuine and being present and being in the moment. And then we have beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So, in the beginning of the weekend, you're going to be this big wave of power at the beginning of the weekend. And going after what you want, your current relationship, and beauty is telling you that you need to take care of yourself inside and out. You're beautiful. Someone should love you inside and out. Should love you for who you are. Guys, no gender either. Just because it's a woman, it doesn't matter. There is no... It's the energy of the cards is what we're focusing on. This person should love you for the way you are, for who you are. Don't neglect yourself. Don't put yourself out or your own wants aside for someone else. But this card is saying too that you're not going to do that. You're probably going to be thinking about that at the beginning of the weekend. That when these two things come about, you're going to get to the bottom of something. Being authentic with yourself in the relationship. I feel like that's the vibe that's going on for you this weekend. Like, you want to know, where's it going? Are we going to... I feel like it is very positive. If you just be true to yourself. Be sure that you're dealing with someone who's authentic and true. Most of all, honest. You will be honest with yourself. Make sure you're in the right relationship. This is obviously if you're in a new relationship, if you're partnered, you're just trying to find something out. Not that it's bad. I don't feel like it's bad at all. You're just trying to get to the bottom of something or a situation. And that's why you're asserting yourself. You're being aggressive. And that's fine, because sometimes you have to be that way. That's how you get answers. You know, you want to know if somebody's being true. All right, I'm going to clarify it using the Lenormands just to see here. For Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, that card definitely wants to go. All right, this is a very sudden, quick, sharp, cut off in ties, communication, just ending it, being done with it for whatever reason. It really could again be cutting to the heart of the matter. What's at the bottom? The Tower. All right, some of you definitely could be ending relationships. Just being done with it. Obviously, some of you feel like you're not in the right relationship. This is definitely separation. Maybe that person, this is also, someone feeling lonely, someone feeling isolated. Yeah. For some of you, I think you're ending the relationship. Or at least trying to. Yeah. But I mean, and that could really be 10 days, definitely not 10 months, but 10 days, 10 weeks. December 10th, maybe. All right. I am going to do this. All right, let me get each one of you. I'll do Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Their own individual additional guidance card. Romance Angels, Scorpio, Cancer, whoa, Pisces. This one I'm thinking. Scorpio, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. Could be talking about traveling, wanting to get away. Or maybe taking a trip with your partner, with this person, whether you're married, partnered, or realizing that this isn't the relationship that I want to be in. Cancer, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's basically what the entire reading was about. Pisces, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Some of you are married. Could possibly just be separating. Some of you could be dealing with a married person, someone who's married, male or female, and I think you're going to end up cutting somebody off. Just ending the relationship. It just, the whole reading just felt like it was more about it being all about you. You know what I mean? Like, wanting to take action on something, but I honestly feel for a lot of you wanting to take action on ending something. Or you found out the truth about something that was, not so fantastic. Okay, let's do air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Weekend of Divination. Falling in love. Beautiful card. Clarity, enlightenment, the sun. And Soul Cage. Okay, so divination. All right, those of you that are single, dating, looking to, get stable in a relationship. Those of you that are already in a relationship, partnered, that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping for, something that's going to be meaningful, something that's going to last, something that's going to withstand the test of time. Hoping for a future with someone. And if you're already coupled, I feel like, you're feeling and wondering, so sorry, guys. I am still got this cold, but you're wondering, is this person really the one? Is this person I really want to, stay with, be with? Is this person, is it fate and destiny? Because, it seems like you are getting along so good. Things are going good. But the main thing is that you're looking to see if this person, is going to be in your life long term. Falling in love. All right, so this is for people that are in a relationship right now. You're very happy. You're content. I mean, you feel that warmth. You feel energized, vibrant, passionate, fiery. I mean, when you're falling in love, it is all all those feelings. And you're really into each other. You're enjoying very much being with each other. But I also, even though it's beautiful, and it's a beautiful card, I do want to say, love yourself first. If you're in a relationship and you're both really into each other, I do feel like it does need to be balanced. I feel like you could be the one that's giving more than the other person is. I'm not sure why I feel like that, but I do. Maybe it's because of the expression on your face here. You have so many thoughts going through your mind. And one of them I do feel is, I really go out of my way for this person, and what does this person do for me? I feel like, honestly, they're helping you and helping you rise to really see the light, to see the love. I do really feel that way, too. They're definitely helping you to rise above whatever you're drowning in. I mean, you do look like you're drowning in some sort of sorrows here. A little bit, you do. I do feel that. It could be anything. Getting over a past love relationship. But there is somebody here who wants to help you, literally. Bring you up. Bring you up to the surface. Bring you up to the light. Bring you balanced. That's why I feel that. That's why I'm saying this. And it's also, too, because it says, it says falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So, yourself, just comes out to me very strongly when I look at these two cards. And it just, I feel like you're just in a relationship with this person, and it's awesome and it's amazing and you're happy. But I do feel like you do need to keep things balanced. You know, when things are off balance, it's just not good, right? You know, you could love him or her. Just make sure you're loving yourself as well. You know, which makes complete sense with divination. You know, you're trying to see where the relationship is going. You feel comfortable with the relationship too. Listen. Let this person I don't know. I just feel like something needs to be done to like get you out of this. This is renew, escape from captivity and restriction. I do think you eventually, you know, by the end of the weekend, you're gonna realize that this is really not a dream. This person really is into you. You're into each other. Why are you worried? You're not trapped or anything. You might feel like you are, but you're not. It could be you're worried, or the other person's worried that, you know, maybe the relationship is becoming too comfortable. I do feel like this will be for the long term. I really do. I really, really do. But let's check it out. I think this card definitely. Security, stability. There you go. The home. And it's a 4 card too. 4 days, 4 weeks. If I'm thinking 4 days, definitely. Leave your comments. You'll have all this figured out. I mean, really, there is stability, security, and it's safe. You know, your home is, you're free to look at the door is open. You're free to come and go as you please. Beautiful. There's no need to worry about it, really. Not one bit. Not one bit. I'm not feeling it. There's just no need to worry. Okay, alright, alright, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Why not? Might as well. Alright, oh, let me do this first. Okay, Libra. Gemini. sorry, Gemini. Separation did flip up. Alright, but so did wedding. Wow. That's for Gemini. Alright. If you're married, coupled, you know, especially those of you that are married, you know, I use this a lot, you know, with just my own life. A lot of times separation could be, you know, like my husband drives truck for a living, you know, so sometimes he's gone on overnights. It could be a situation like that where you're separated due to, you know, through work. For others of you, I do feel like there is a lot of stability and security there. Some of you definitely could be ending your relationship. You could definitely be thinking about ending that relationship. Libra, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Nice. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You guys will absolutely work it out. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to do... let's go with Earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I am so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I guess I'm not. Okay. So sorry. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 17, 19. Okay. This one flipped over for Virgo. Oh, okay. Virgo. Taurus. Taurus. Capricorn. Okay. All right. Earth signs. Divine sensuality. Making love erotica. So, all right. For those men and women that are single and partnered, this looks beautiful for you guys for the weekend. If you are already dating or, you know, you are already partnered in a relationship with someone, you guys are really into each other. You're really sensual. You want to be very intimate. Like with this person all the time. You want to do things differently than what you've been doing before with this person. This is all about making love, erotica, being in touch with your own sensual self. And I feel like you're doing this, whether you're coupled or partnered. If you're single, you could even be getting ready to meet someone. And with this card, things will go very well. Those of you that are partnered, I think you're becoming, more sensual with each other, exploring different things, becoming more intimate. Then we have sanctuary in the reverse. This is in the upright. Privacy, isolation, what does it say? Privacy, personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. You guys have it in the reverse. I feel like you guys are in a relationship right now where someone is a little bit overbearing, clingy. I feel like some of you feel suffocated. And I feel like this is probably new for you. And I do feel like you do need to establish boundaries. You need your privacy, your personal space. From time to time, whether you're married, you're single, I just feel like some of you are not getting that right now. We all need our personal space. We just do. To do exactly just that. Like, that is one of my most favorite pastimes, is to lay in the bathtub. Oh, I love that. But, do whatever. It's like you just feel suffocated. And really want your privacy and your personal space. Whether you're married, single, a lot of you are just really not getting that right now. And I do feel really that you do need to establish guidelines, boundaries, whether it's a new relationship or if you're coupled. With divination reversed, this is in the reverse because I feel for those of you that are in a relationship, you're probably wondering if the relationship is going to go anywhere. You're questioning it in your mind. You're going within. But the card also, listen to your intuition. It's not all about just thinking. It's paying attention and listening to your intuition. And I do think that you will receive the answers instead of looking at it in a practical manner. I do feel strongly that you are going to take that time you need. You're going to go within. And you're going to receive the answers. If you're partnered or dating in a new relationship, I feel like you could be analyzing things too much instead of just going for it. Your first card was divine sensuality. You definitely want this, and it's happening this week, Earth signs, but I kind of feel like now that's it. That's it. That's it happening. You're wondering if it's real or if it's even something that you could deal with. With this card, it talks about, you know, future, fate, destiny. I do feel like some of you do need to go with the flow. Let's see what else I'm trying to get here. A lot of you are definitely questioning this relationship. Is it going to go anywhere? You're questioning it in your mind. You definitely just need to pay attention. Really listen to your intuition. You will receive the answer. You know, instead of looking at it in a practical manner, I feel strongly that you know, you do need to go within. You know, if you are partnered or dating or in a new relationship, I feel like you could be analyzing things too much, of just going with it. You know, with divine sensuality, you definitely want it. You want this to happen. But I kind of feel like now that it's happening, you know, you really are wondering if it's the real deal or if it's even something that you could deal with. This card talks about the future, the fate, destiny. And I know I said that already. I'm just repeating myself, I know. But, you know, with that in the reverse, I feel like, you know, if you're just dating right now or interested in someone, I just feel like you should go with the flow. Whoever this person is, there really is a connection there, definitely. I really do feel that, and we're going to clarify that. And I think you just really need to trust it and go with the flow. And enjoy it. You know, if you do feel where you are feeling suffocated, you know, you're being clingy, express how you feel. Be completely honest instead of keeping things in your mind. You know what I mean? Okay, that card definitely needs to come. That's commitment. That's marriage. This absolutely could lead to marrying this person. Definitely. A more committed relationship. Getting more committed in your partnerships, your marriages. I need more coffee here. Just becoming closer. Definitely. There is a lot of passion here, earth signs, okay? Big time. Go with the flow. Let it happen. For real. It's beautiful. Whoops. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Additional guidance for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, this is a great time to manifest too, because I think, yes, Saturday the 18th is a new moon. We haven't seen that card yet either. Huh. Well, I do have fire signs to do. Okay. goodness. Oh, wow. Virgo, you got honeymoon. Who just got that before? Scorpio. Does Virgo and Scorpio have a connection? Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. Planning a trip, planning on going somewhere. You could be traveling overseas. Yeah, I like it. Planning a trip. Literally getting married and going on your honeymoon. The ring came up for you guys. Right? Yeah. Okay, Taurus. Capricorn. Capricorn. Really? Capricorn? Can I get a card for you guys? Nope. I think I got one, finally. My goodness. Okay. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Taurus. Flirt. Put yourself out there. Go with the flow. Wow. Capricorn. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. I think it is too. Beautiful. Definitely getting more solid, stable, committed. I like it. If you just go with the flow. For real. Go with the flow, my friends, please. Fire signs. Aries, Leo. I'm so sorry, guys. Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Love messages. 17th to the 19th of November 2017. I did just see the moon, actually. And that, I did just see it. Aries. Sagittarius. Okay, that flipped up. Okay. Okay. Aries, adrift in the reverse. This is the card in the upright. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. In the upright, letting go. We're not doing that. Those of you that are in a relationship, it's definitely complicated, I think, a little bit. You want to know where the relationship is going instead of trying to do things to control it. Basically, this is saying not to do that. The card is really saying to let go in the reverse. For some of you, you could feel like you're being blackmailed emotionally. You might want things to go a certain way. You need to let go because you're feeling like this. I mean, why wouldn't you want to let go if you're feeling that way? I mean, it really is saying to let go in the reverse. Because you really do feel like you're being blackmailed emotionally. Those of you that have just met someone new, same thing. Let it ride, even though it's hard. It's hard. You know, the only way you're going to know what direction the relationship is going. It's the only way you're going to know. You know, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Sacrifices. All right. Sacrifice. Okay. All right. Those of you... Okay. With sacrifice, there are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. So what this card is telling you, if you're in a relationship, you really need to wait things out. This relationship, is this relationship really worth it? Are you sacrificing and giving too much? You know, this card is telling you that you really do need to think about, to think about that some sacrifices are worth it and some just simply are not. You don't want to go down this deep dark hole to the point, of where you lose yourself. You really need to take your time. I think that's what this card says. Let go. Allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. You really need to take your time. Let go. Let it ride. But also think to yourself, is this relationship worth the sacrifices? I feel like you're definitely going to be weighing that out. It could even be the other person. Maybe you feel the other person isn't making enough sacrifices. You're not seeing any changes. Maybe that's why with Adrift being in the reverse, you feeling that. And even with visions, and that's in the upright, I feel like this has to do with the relationship that you're currently in. Or you just recently got into a relationship. You really do need to pay attention to your intuition, your emotions. There's the moon in the background. You could absolutely find something out. On Saturday, the 18th. Absolutely, you could. The moon has a lot to do with your emotion. And you're going to have to see these visions, whether they are today, in your dreams, you're gonna have visions. You're gonna have some sort of dreams, visions in your dreams. Whatever question you have, release it. Just put it out into the universe. All weekend, especially on Saturday the 18th. And just release it. Put it out to the universe. And Adrift in the reverse is telling you to let go of how you're feeling emotionally about the situation. Let it unfold naturally, because honestly, you feel like you're making too many sacrifices already. And you're probably going to wonder, is this relationship even worth pursuing, really, fire signs? But I think your intuition really is going to kick in high gear this weekend. This isn't the card I was talking about. There's another card in this deck. It says Farewell to the Moon. That's the card I was wondering if it was going to come out, but but I do think your intuition is definitely going to be in high gear. You're going to see the actions of this person. You know, you're going to feel all of these things, but things are going to become clear to you. And I definitely see this happening for you with this relationship, you know, that's been going on. You know, if it's a complicated situation already, but I feel like you want things to go a certain way. You know, you've done certain things, but you don't see any changes. Nothing's happening. You know, so you're definitely questioning to yourself whether or not, you know, is it going to be worth it? It's like by sacrificing, it's what am I doing? What am I leaving behind? Is it really worth it for this person? You know, let's get a card for you and see what's happening. I like that card, definitely wants to come. The mountains, you know, or the clouds, I'm sorry, because there's confusion, there's uncertainty, there's why? Yeah, let's just look at the card at the bottom. Well, communication's coming in. There's definitely news coming in. Like I said before, maybe to clear up this confusion, but I think really for you guys, it is going to be on the next moon cycle. You're completing something. Either you're cutting somebody out, you're cutting off the communication. I think you're done with somebody. You're ending it. You're just done. It's for some of you. Aries. I said Sagittarius. Sorry about that. I did that yesterday too. Leo. Aries. Okay, unrequited love. There's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, what was that, a 10 card? What did you guys have? 8 days, 8 weeks, the 8th of December. The 17th, which would, you know, be the 8th when you add them together. But then you had the 10 card, too, with the, I think a lot of you are, well, definitely it seems to be Aries that is definitely going to find out something. Express your love. I think all of you are going to find out something. Definitely. Maybe during this time frame, for Leo, you're going to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Someone's going to do this for you. And Sagittarius gets engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Well, so, you know, for some of you Aries, in 10 weeks, which would bring us very close to Christmas time, some of you could be getting 9 days, 9 weeks. This was the first card out. See, I'm losing it. I'm terrible at night. That was the first card out, right? The clouds. So 9 for all of you. 9 days, 9 weeks. The 9th of the month. Then the 10 card you got, which was, can't even remember. Oh my gosh. But so it could be the 10th. The 10th. Yeah, the site. Yeah, cut off in communication with the clouds. Things are just confusing. I think, especially those of you that are in, that just started dating. I think you guys are going to end this. You're just going to say that this person is just not worth it. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked it this way. Those of you that timestamp for me, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. And thank you so much for those of you that do that. Leave your comments. Let me know how it turns out for you guys for the weekend. You guys know I love reading your comments. I know you guys like when I do it this way, but look, we're at an hour already. I knew if I did each sign, you know, you need at least 3 cards with these at least, you know, to get a good love reading. That it would be a very long reading, but it's better than just getting, you know, for just, you know, just one like I've been doing. All right, guys, leave your comments, and I will see you guys back here shortly with the sorry about that. I don't even know if you guys noticed that. With the I'm going to do bi-weeklies because Thanksgiving is coming up already. Can't believe we're here. But, so yeah, I'll be getting them out tomorrow. I'll start on them, maybe even tonight. Alright guys, but I will see you back here soon. Till then, take care guys. Bye-bye.